Cardinals hosting the Marlins, and the Marlins are plus 101 on the money line. The Cardinals are minus 121. The over-under is 8 runs. The Marlins getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 185, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Cardinals laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 165, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. Luzardo pitched once against the Cardinals this year. 6 shutout innings. They won that game 15-2, and he struck out 8 in Miami. The Marlins have won his last 3 appearances. They are 6-4 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 7.4 strikeouts per game in those games. So keep an eye out on him for the K line, and then also keep an eye out for him on the will there be a strikeout in this inning. Now for McCollus, I'm confused as to why the Cardinals are going to start him. It looks like they threw him a couple of days ago in relief, so they may throw Montgomery. I'm not quite sure, but this is who they have listed as the starter. He pitched once against the Marlins this year, 6 1/3, 4 runs, 4 earned. They lost that game 5-1. That was in Miami. He struck out 2. They are 3-7 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 3.7 strikeouts per game in those games. Head-to-head, the home team is 6-4. These teams are 5-5 against each other in their last 10. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line, while the favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, 1 in their last 3, and 3 in their last 5. The under has hit 6-4 in their last 10, and the under 8 is 5-4-1 in their last 10. The last game they played against each other, the Cardinals won 3-0. The game before that, the 4 previous games to that, the Marlins won 10-9, 15-2, 5-4, and 4-3. In their last handful of games overall, the Marlins have dropped their last 3. They're 5-5 in their last 10. The over is 7-2-1 in their last 10 games. The over has hit in their last 2 games. They beat the Phillies 7-3, and then they lost 3 consecutive games to the Orioles, 5-2, 6-5, and 5-4. For the Cardinals, they are 5-5 in their last 10. The over is 7-3 in their last 10. The over has hit in their last 3 games. They are 4-1 in their last 5 games. They beat the White Sox 4-3, lost to the Nationals 7-5, and then beat the Nationals 9-6 and 8-4. I'm still confused about the pitching matchup in this one. I don't know why McCollus would be throwing if he threw 2 days ago, but what do I know? I'm not a major league manager. I'm going to go with the Marlins. I'm going to go with Luzardo, especially if he's more rested than McCollus. Marlins with the money line. Marlins getting the runs, and I'm going to go over because both of these teams have kind of been trending over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.